Hello, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online Malabal Tour. So I had an entire episode that I've literally just recorded, only to realize that when I hit the button for stopping the recording, it started the recording of the video. So I had 0 seconds of recorded video and about 29 minutes of recorded audio. And granted, I could just go into the journal and say this quest is undone, basically to redo it, but I'm not going to do that. So basically, we went to this place called Deepwoods. Here we found that a sister of the Green Lady, commonly referred to as the Green Sister, the Bosmer are not that original in their naming, that she had been kidnapped by werewolves, and followers of her seen a group known as Houndsmen. So we were sent to find a search party, sent to find her, and discovered some clues, found some dead people that had been torn apart by werewolves, found a surviving member, sent them back to the settlement, that's her, and another guy who we fought alongside. And then we found her in a cave where there was no sky shards, but lots of werewolves. We killed them, we freed her, we went back to the village, bada bing, bada boom, here we are. Okay. Things are recording, audio is recording, video is recording, I have my coffee, everything is good. Right, let's get down to it.
You've done us all a service rescuing Lonwyn. Would you like to hear more about her sister, the Green Lady?
I'd be honored.
I wanted to give you a short tour of our holy sites. Deepwoods is home to the last 2 Green Ladies, and some say the first as well. Pilgrims often visit our village to pay homage to the Shrine of the Green Lady.
The Shrine of the Green Lady?
It's the most sacred site in Deepwoods, and the reason the first villagers chose this site. Come with me. I'll show you the shrine and tell you more of our history.
Okay, this seems like it will be fairly lore-heavy and not so fighting-heavy. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I like lore. That's part of the whole what made you interested in the Elder Scrolls as a series in the first place. So yes, let's take the tour. Plus, we also kind of get experience for this.
The Daedra opened a portal at Moonhenge, and some hero collapsed it single-handedly.
Yeah, that was me. Thank you. Now, could you kindly not interrupt my guided tour?
Here we are. The very embodiment of the Green Lady can be seen in this ancient tree.
The very embodiment of the Green Lady is a rock with a carving of a tooth. Nice. Is the entire town built around this tree?
Yes. Some say this is the grave of the first Green Lady, lost to time before the Green Pact. Others believe the tree is the first Green Lady herself. All agree this place is sacred and a blessed site of Ifre.
How did... Whoa, that's a bit of a jump to conclusion. I mean, obviously she died at some point because it's just like the Sylvanar. But still, that's a bit of a jump in conclusions, like not asking about the tree, not asking about the Green Pact, or not asking about how the Green Lady works. I mean, yes, it's the grave of the first Green Lady, but I wouldn't jump to the first question of how did the first Green Lady die? That would definitely not be my first question, but let's ask it anyway, since I don't want to move on just yet.
Hard to say. While a Green Lady is terrifically hard to kill, she is mortal. A powerful blow from a Daedra, perhaps. More likely she died of old age. Or perhaps her Sylvanar was killed.
A Green Lady dies if her Sylvanar is killed?
Yes. So it was with Fenariel, who was Green Lady before this one. Once the Green Lady and Sylvanar are wed, their bond is inescapable. If one dies, the other must follow suit.
I'm ready to move on. Where to next?
The Falls, where the current Green Lady Gwering risked her life to save a friend. I can reveal a bit of the story with a blessing Spinner Aldor taught me. It's a little dangerous with the werewolves and houndsmen about, but they're no match for you.
Ah, so we will have to fight anyway. But you go to the falls. Well, right. So we basically went out this way, and right about here, yes, there it is, a couple of werewolves. Well, just one here. Werewolves are annoying, but not all that dangerous. Very tough, but they also give a good chunk of experience, so that's nice. They don't give a lot of loot, so that's a bit annoying, but, well, I'll take the experience if nothing else. 2 apiece! Yeah, that's the most annoying part of werewolves, that they can just like have to heal. Nope, I do not want stuff for making poisons, as I don't. Ancestor Silk, that is a crafting. Well, I suppose alchemy is a kind of crafting as well, but... Oh, she's right behind me. So here is where the first clue was that Laenwyn, that's the Green Lady's sister, is. Oh, tuna and root. Do you think there is a treasure behind this?
No.
No, well, there was when I actually first came here, and it wasn't even locked.
Here we are. This is where the current Green Lady saved her friend as a young girl. Shall I start the blessing?
Yes, go ahead.
Ifrit, confer your blessing upon this place, that we might behold the bravery of the Green Lady.
What am I seeing?
Illusions. The blessing reveals a spiritual imprint left at this place. Ifrit has blessed us with this memory to show us the spirit of true courage and self-sacrifice.
What happened
Wearing
here?
an Hawthorne, her constant companion, often played here as children. One day a starved pack of Sench tigers came along and circled the pair. Hawthorne suffered with fear, but Gwaring stood fast.
What did they do?
Gwaring picked up a bone and growled like a tiger herself. Then she gave them what for until they surrendered. I came along just as they ran off. Hawthorne was quite embarrassed of his inaction, but remained proud of Gwaring.
What's your next?
Let's go to the archery range. It's just up the hill. Watch out for those werewolves. There are so many of them. I hope the Green Lady sends us help to disperse them.
I mean, I could just disperse them. I'm literally killing them already. It would be a bother and a half, but I mean, yeah, I'm here, I'm doing it, so might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone and all that. Already in my library. Well, I won't take it then. What's this? Mathild's... Oh, that's a crafting place. Right. Mathild is not a Bosmer or Mer name. At least not to my knowledge. Sounds more like a... I would say it sounds more like a Nord name. Lots of arrows in this. A bow. I think I have level 5 or so, like.
This range brings back memories. Everyone from the village learned how to use a bow in this very place.
Why do pilgrims come here?
Ifrit, confer your blessings upon this place, that we might behold the skill of the Green Lady.
The Green Lady was an archer?
Yes, as a child. Gwaring practiced archery here with her friend Hawthorne and sister Lonwen. She outstripped them from the very first day. That's when her Aunt Venorial, the previous Green Lady, saw her potential.
What potential?
To be the next Green Lady, of course. Her next feat all but confirmed it.
What feat was that?
Hawthorne thought he'd showed her. He'd been having lessons for a year or so before she and Lonwyn came along. Gwaring's first arrow split his in two. Her second the same. She never missed. Ever.
Hawthorne must have been angry.
Angry. Not he. When he saw her skill, he'd forgot he'd meant to show off and instead gloated about her prowess as if he'd taught her himself. He was always proud of her and loved her.
What happened to Hawthorne?
He grew up and learned the hard way that one doesn't always get what one wants, or is promised. They'd been betrothed, but when she was chosen as the Green Lady, Hawthorne was forced to step aside. The Green Lady always weds the Sylvanar.
What did he do then?
To love someone so strongly, only for them to be taken away is a hard thing for any mer to learn. He left Deep Woods to seek his fortune elsewhere. In any case, we should continue our tour.
Where to next?
Let's return to the village. That's where Gwaring's greatest moment took place. There's an area near the shrine where our people gathered to watch.
Okie dokie. What is that up ahead? Falinesti Summerside. It sounds more higher than... but... oh! A Senshi. Well, two Senshi, but... that's a decent chunk of experience as well. Hello. I don't need it, but... want it. Why not just go out through there? Oh, because the village is there, not there. Right. Well, then I'll just go through here. It might be someone's garden, but... well, they have not locked the gate. Where did you stop? Oh, you didn't. In here. Okay.
Here we are, back where we began. Isn't it amazing how often we travel to distant places, only to end up right where we started?
Yes, it's amazing. Can you explain the Green Lady's role with the Bosmer? We know this!
Confer your blessing upon this place, that we might behold the glory of the Green Lady. The Green Lady is the personification of the feral side of our people. Here you see part of the scene when Gwaring was revealed by Ifre.
Ifre himself chose Gwaring?
Yes. Once her Sylvanar died on Kanathi's roost, Fenariel vanished. The priests and spinners searched for any sign. When they could not find her, they came to Deepwoods to pray for guidance at the Green Lady's shrine.
How did they know Gwaring would become the Green Lady?
As the priests and spinners prayed, Gwaring came to the shrine to join them. When she touched the shrine to offer her prayers, the tree began to glow, and she rose into the air, revealed as the blessed Green Lady before the assembled faithful.
No. Now, being lifted into the air, that's just Meridia wanting wanting you to explain how her beacon functions. I've seen that before. You can't trick me. That's Meridia's doing. They would not like Meridia. Though, to be fair, they eat their dead, and it's kind of hard for an devoured undead to rise, so in that case, I suppose Meridia would be sort of okay-ish with Bosmer culture. I don't know. That must have been a sight to see.
Indeed. Her glory was revealed, and all Gwaring's experiences and talents must have been ordained by Ifre to prepare her for this ascension.
Oh, come on. Ascension to what? Ascension to the Green Lady!
The Green Lady represents our feral flesh, while the Sylvanar is the spiritual. Both are chosen by Ifre for the common good of our people. Their union is sacred, and we are all made stronger for it.
Thanks for the tour.
I'm always happy to share our stories.
Ah.
It's the least I could do to thank you for saving me from those werewolves. We're proud of our history in Deep Woods.
Right. Well, got a lot of experience for basically walking around listening to people. I don't mind that. But... You look like a tradesman, but... I don't see any quest markers. And I think these are just houses. Yes, none of them are marked with any kind of markings. Duh. Well, I suppose we could just head on. We could also begin to head towards Fuller's Break. I think there's a quest there in sort of an area that I'm otherwise not going to get to. Yeah, let's do that. So, north it is. Can I go up here? I can. Oh, Strangler. I almost missed how annoying those are. Some ore. Nice. This was definitely the right choice. Well, I don't know if it was the right choice, but it was definitely a good choice to go this way. Unless I get stuck here. Can I duck and... Mayday? I might need a tow. No, I got it. Okay. Not the way I expected to come out, but sure. Oh, that you lousy rat. Yeah, and... Oh, Flappy, would you be so kind? And another one, please. Flappy. Thank you, Flappy. Nice work. And all is fine here. Right, so we are supposed to head north to towards Fuller's Break and see if there isn't a side quest or something lined up there. This episode will be a little shorter. Oh. Sea Viper. Oh yeah! They're up there. Well, they were. And then I came along. And this was the secret way out? Yeah, because it's not a secret way in. Oh! Ilandora. Well, that certainly looks like a side quest. But I think that might be too long. Or... yeah, we are 18 minutes in. And I don't think, given that Fuller's Break is a fairly large area, as you can see, like this entire piece here, I don't think that's a easy to handle small area. So what we can do instead, avoid going too close to Duggan's Knoll, is that we can look for treasure and other niceties. Oh, Senji. Don't really need to fight them. If I needed to fight them, I would, but I don't. So I won't. Simple as that, really. Really? No. Oh, hello. Pork. No. Anything in the urn? A sheet flask amber. Already know. Decorative wax and flint. Sure. How about this one? Clear water. No. You know, for a folk that don't really do much in terms of agriculture, they sure do have a lot of cow skulls lying around. I mean, yes, they do have some sea trade and such, but still, they don't do a whole lot in terms of agriculture. And then the whole cow skull thing becomes a little weird. I would understand something like lemons or elk or deer perhaps, but a cow? No, I don't get it. Wow, that... This ledge is wide enough that it could have treasure. Really? How about up here? Yeah. I did not expect to be able to get up on this rock. Oh, I can't get through there. Well, I could try, but that's just going to end in me ending up at the bottom of the cliff. And that's going to be a bother. I think. I mean, I don't see any enemies right here. But I do see that ore. What are you? Skeletal Thundermaw. Are there undeads down there? From here they look kind of alive, but then I suppose a walking skeleton kind of is alive, in a sense. No, they are definitely not. Steel Shrike, Murderer, and... well, they both are. Well, can't you just murder one another? That'll save me a lot of trouble. No? No. Ugh, they have magic users. Great. Well, then we have a target. That is the sound of... yeah, that's the sound of either necromancers or Daedric. Tremora, yeah. Seducer Wild Witch. I'll seduce this. Your face! Whack! Move! No, you do not get to do that. Yes, move. Always take out the magic user first, and the rest is just chat. You boys need to stop hitting me. Start learning some manners. You couldn't even knock my Flappy down. A Banekin and a Predator. Oh, that seems... no, not today. Yeah. Like I said, yeah. Yes, focus on Flappy. Flappy can be restored. Although I do not like that you are attacking my Flappy. Is that it? Nothing more? Ooh, nice. That's not a bad piece of loot. Well, okay. I suppose that was a nice sort of quite epic finish to this otherwise more lore-heavy story bit. Where does that... oh, they're down here as well. Oh, I've certainly moved a little further than I thought, but... well,
I won't
in the
take
next
this lying
one,
down.
we shall see what Ilan... well, then don't lie down. Stay up, or sit up, or do jumping jacks. I don't care. I was doing an outro, lady. In the next one, we shall see what Elandora and... nope, MacD has to say. But... until then, take care.